Hi, Aquarius. Welcome to your July forecast. You're the last on the air sign. So after this, and so after this, we'll be doing fire signs. All right. In light of the world, some of you could be dealing with the Virgo. Archangel Raphael. Yoga prepares. Master attention. Commitment. Okay. Winged messengers. Okay. So, Aquarius. It's like there's a situation that you've been looking for a red flag. I get the summer and winter. Probably this will be all throughout the summer until winter. You're being guided by Archangel Raphael. Your spirituality also needs to be nurtured, need to heal. Some of you are also trying to learn your craft or hone your craft. All right, and you have wishes fulfilled. Some of you are wishing for like a change of past environment, or there's something that you want to see more of a change in your career right now. It will be granted with a wishes fulfilled here. You will also have like either a journey or like a literal travel that might also lead you, if you're single, that might also lead you to a commitment because you're going to be meeting somebody that is actually the one. Now, this is a past unknown, and I feel like you're going to be meeting this person in a place where either it's going to be a community organization, could be it's going to be a workplace. If you're actually moving, or if you're going to be in a new place because you got a new job, then you're going to be meeting somebody that's going to be more of a new coworker. But there will be some of you are actually dealing with somebody from the past. All right. There will be some communications that I can see here. And this is going to be more of a guided communication. All right. Whether this is going to be from the past or somebody that is new. But some of you, this is actually somebody from the past. All right. All right. Somebody that lives at a distance would like to offer like an olive branch. I'm not just sure, I really doubt this person's intention at this point, but it could be, like you can give them a chance. Probably that they just need to prove themselves that they're really for real. But yeah, like what I said, you could be dealing with a Virgo. Somebody is actually stable. Could also be spoiled brat, somebody who's used to getting what they want. Now, this person, it's like they've been wearing a mask and they've been in denial about this connection. And it's kind of hurting them. but they don't have any plans of revealing how they truly feel. This person actually appears more of a trickster, and their games are actually backfiring them. Okay, there's something that this person has been like, oh, I'm gonna play it smart, I'm not gonna tell Aquarius how I truly feel, or I'm not gonna be showing my vulnerability because I might just be taken advantage of. And this person is also the type that they always look for red flags, even though that there's none. Okay, they always look for it and they feel like, oh, it's only a matter of time. I knew it, I know it. Yeah, so but this person or whatever it is that they're doing, it's backfiring on them. This person probably right after, I don't know, like an attempt to get in touch with you, probably, it's like this person will be like playing like tag. And then when they tag you, they're gonna retreat and, like take their power back and say, like, oh, chase me. Okay. Because like what I said, this person is somebody who's used to getting what they want. I mean, naturally, I don't really feel like this person is sinister or like a very nasty person, but they need to heal because they, hold on, because this person is the type that they've been down and broken in the past. Okay. Probably that they have gone through a lot of hurt and pain. They've loved somebody, they loved some people in the past. Probably some failed relationships actually turned them into somebody with a black heart. Okay. And this person is mean. The thing about Virgos, they're going to chase you relentlessly. Okay. Especially if they feel like, oh, I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. Not because that they really want you, but they just want to test their effectivity, or they just want to feel it's their way of validating their ego. Okay. It's their way of validating, like, huh, I can get you. I know it. Like you're going to fall for me. Everything for them is a game. All right. And when this person feels like you're finally like enamored to them or like hook up and oh my god, like I'm so in love with Virgo, like there's like a never ending happy story to this. Probably that he or she is really the one. And then the moment that you land or the moment that you take the bait, that you take whatever it is that they're dangling in front of you, they're gonna be retreating. They're gonna feel like, huh, chase me. Okay, catch me if you can. There are times that, while you're talking on the phone, this person will just like ignore you. There are times that, let's say, for example, this person will be asking you, like, oh, let's move in together. I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you, blah, 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 blah. Which is most of the time it's really bullshit. And they're just gonna, like they're just gonna keep on um paying more attention to their money, that they're going to show you like their work is much more important than you. They're just going to make you wait, probably like they'll make you wait until 12 o'clock in the midnight, and then they have to work overtime, and then they have to report, like, or it could be go to work early, like just to avoid you, because they feel like there's already an established connection, and they feel like you're not going to be going anywhere, you're mine. So it's like when you buy a doll or when you buy a toy, And you feel like, okay, just stay there. I'm going to play with you when I feel like it, or I'm going to play with you when I want to. Um, yeah, and it's like they're gonna, you know, they feel like, they already own you. And this is the reason why that their relationships always fail. Because it's like they're always waiting for the other shoe to drop. And they feel like, oh, it's only a matter of time. Watch me. I'm telling you, this person's going to do this. This person's going to do that. They're going to try to provoke you or instigate something to make you either cheat or talk to somebody, make you feel so lonely, make you feel so alone in a relationship. The intimacy, it's if it's from 100 down to 0, and then they're going to make it appear as, oh, it's your fault, because I'm always tired and like this and like that. And most of the time, with signs like this, they love, especially if you're dealing with a masculine, they love um they love call this they want you to rely on them. They want you to codepend on them. So let's say, for example, that you have a very nice career, a very good career, you're doing better, a lot of people adore you. This person, okay, or this sign, when you're, let's say, for example, when you're already in a relationship, they're going to say, oh, let's move in together. But I want you to quit your job because I want you to concentrate in the house. I'm going to give you whatever you want. And their love language is, but, like providing all the material things. That's it. And for you, it's like, I don't need this. I want you. And then that's the time that they feel like you're being demanding. You're being clingy and needy, like it's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. Being with this sign is so hard, I'm telling you. And they have a big attitude. It's like whenever that they're upset, they're gonna give you the silent treatment. And when you pull their leg or when you provoke them to say something, they could really cut you off. Okay. If you're so sensitive, this person can really rip you apart. But Aquarius, it looks like with you, they're gonna find their match. All right. You're the type of a person like, yeah, rip me open. If you would just like bring out the best in me, bring me down, and it will just elevate me more. Hurt me, and I will just like become even stronger and wiser. So I dare you, I dare you to bring me down, destroy me, whatever, damage me, whatever you want. But you will just bring out the best in me because nothing will ever be broken in me. So this person, all right, they're used to people who are very sensitive, materialistic. Probably that I wouldn't be surprised if this person will be flashing their fancy car, and they're waiting for you to drool. Okay, probably that they are driving a very nice sports car, a very expensive car, and for you it's like, oh, I want to be with Virgo, because Virgos love luxury. Okay, for themselves, but they have this certain attitude and they tend to listen to other people more. They love the attention. They listen to their friends. They're going to be telling, oh, we have a problem. My partner is like this and that. And they're also a big drinker. Maybe not every day, but, every time they're out with their friends, they're a big drinker. and they love collecting tequilas, or they're very familiar with the brand and types of liquor, and they could even like pay for the entire, like, very nice luxurious cabinet of liquors. Okay, so if you're going to be with this sign, do not show emotions. You always need to be in control of your emotions. You always need to be like, no, I love you so much, but I'll never ever show you that I am so in love with you. You have to show them the stoic side of you, and that is so hard, because when you're in love with someone, you want to be like cuddly and lovey-dovey and whisper to their ears like, I love you, like, and you're just like contented just being right next to each other, even if you're just like reading a boring book and a sunny morning or Sunday morning while they're reading, whatever, and you're also reading your book. They love the attention, and they love to be constantly stimulated. Like, oh, like you play your guitar, you play a piano like very silky or smoothly, you're so good and blah blah blah, they love for their ego to be massaged and stroked. Okay, the good side of them, they're very responsible, they're very hardworking, they're always about financial security. I mean, this is the type of a person that you can rely on the financial security because they're very hardworking. But that's actually the problem as well. They thought that they can always entice people with money or materialistic pursuits. So if you're going to be with a sign, never, ever, ever, ever leave your job. Okay, you need to have your own money, you need to have your own thing, you need to have a money in the bank. All right, buy your own car. They can buy a luxurious car. They can buy a BMW or a Tesla or Mercedes or whatever. Okay, but whatever happens, keep keep money with you. Save your own money, because this person, whenever you know, they can just simply walk away from you and leave you with nothing. This is the cruel side of them. Okay. Now, if they can see that you're the type of a person that is not really enterprising, that you don't have any achievements, or that you're not somebody that they can sport or dash, or look, my partner is like this and like that, my partner is like this, and they want somebody that they can display, okay, or probably as a trophy. But that trophy, they're just gonna put it in one corner and let it get some cobwebs and dust. So if you're gonna be, I mean, you do have past life connection. All right. You do have past life connection. But like what I said, did not show emotions to this person. Did not show them that you love them so much. It is much better for you to just let them keep on coming to you. Let them prove themselves to you. Hold on. Let them prove themselves to you. Let them woo you. If they have to cook, whatever it is, let them be. But I'm not saying that you should be lazy. But when you're in a relationship with a Virgo, you have to be prepared for the push and pull. All right. Damn if you do, damn if you don't. And do not leave your job, no matter what happens. Do not codepend on them. They will make you, especially if you're a woman and you're dealing with a guy, do not leave your job, whatever happens. Okay. Make it clear. All right. Make it clear. Because they are so possessive and they are so jealous. They're the type of a person or sign that you're mine. What's mine is mine. Okay, I'm yours. Like I don't mind, but I still have to work. I love my work. I love my job. I'm not just gonna rely on your money. I want to make my own. You have to show independence, and you still have to preserve your independence when you're with this sign, and you're gonna be safe. Okay. Let's take a look now at your finances. You need to be strong. If you're going to be with a sign, you need to be extra strong. Always bear that in mind. And most of the time, they're also a player. Okay. There will be a little bit of a problem when it comes to your workplace, or when it comes to, there will be a drama. If you're working with a team, there will be some clash of authority, or there will be some clash of who's going to do who and who's going to do what. You might just ended up, working with three people. Let's say, for example, your group of 10. We just ended up working with three out of 10. All right. And you're going to be in a little bit of a trouble when it comes to your boss or bosses, because something needs to be submitted on a deadline, and you're kind of like going to be beating the deadline. All right. Now, to those of you, if your finances have been like very much affected, you're in the dark, you don't actually know if there will be money that's going to be coming. Yes, your finances will start pulling up the middle of the month, which is we're going to be like a few days away from that. You don't have to worry about it. All right, your finances are going to start pulling up. Your investments are also going to start brewing, or will be coming fruition around 23rd, 28th. Right after that, do not reinvest your money. If you want to withdraw it, withdraw it. If you want to set it aside, set it aside. All right. Be careful of someone who will also be borrowing money from you, or leaving anything valuable inside your car. Because do not be so trusting around your surroundings. Even if, let's say, for example, oh, I've been like parking this car for 10 years and nothing happens. I even leave my car open and blah, 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 blah. You may never know. Times are changing. A lot of people are hungry. A lot of people are out of job right now. You may never know what's going to happen. Okay. Please be aware of your surroundings. All right. Some of you, there will be some people who will be playing around with you and might also play tricks on you or prank you. It's going to be around your workplace. But your finances, by the way, is going to go up and will be increasing around the middle of the month. So don't worry. If you're also looking for a new job, it will be around last week of the month. All right. So let's take a look now. Singles. Just give me a sec. Wow, singles. Okay, work-wise, your financial security and stability, it's gonna be like, whoa. Okay. Like what I said, you don't have to worry about this. The third week of this month, you can expect like a huge jump in growth. All right. I told you, it's gonna catch up on you. If you're especially if you're into business, sales, marketing, or I don't know, whatever it is that you do for a living, your finances, probably some of your expenses will also start lessening. Okay. So okay, so you're going to be getting what you want. Your wishes will be fulfilled. If there is also something more of a like an investment that you made, or I don't know, whatever it is that you're working in the past, if you're freelance, there are some old clients that will just suddenly come to you, and probably they're big time, and they're gonna be like looking for you, and they're gonna say like, I've been trying to email you, I've been trying to look for you, you're no longer there, like, and it's a good thing that I stumbled upon your old email, got your number, blah blah blah. I want you to work for me, like, I just want to give this project to you, like, and you're gonna be like overwhelmed with the number of real good big clients, and you feel like, wow, like this is so great because I'm seeing a lot of money here. But be very careful of somebody who will be kind of looking into or peeking through your money, your accounts, how you're spending. Some of you are going to be buying a new gadget, probably like a new iMac or something. Okay. Or could be a new laptop, phone. I don't know. But I feel like it has something to do more with either like a laptop or PC or desktop. Okay. Mm, some of you are thinking of starting like a new business. Uh, don't feel like this is the right time, or this is going to be the right year for April for next year, April to June. That's going to be the perfect time. If you want to register it, register it. And if ever that you're also going to be starting up your own business, just start it online, start it on home. I don't feel like you should rent for a place or rent for a like an office stall or shop or whatever it is. You can just start it off around online, build your client base, build your market or target market. Okay, establish your niche, and just probably operate for like 1 year to 2 years, right before you will be making all those right before you make all those formalities and stuff. I don't really feel like you should, like, I mean, you can do it at home, or maybe you can just like go for like an office home kind of a situation. All right. But when it comes to your love life, you're very caught up and dry, you're very cautious. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra, some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, Aquarius, Aries. All right. I've already, told you about dealing with a Virgo, and some of you could also be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius. You're very walled up. Which one is the real person here? Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign or fire. All right. Or this is your person. But I'm seeing a lot of struggles communication wise. Like what I said, this earth sign will try to flash you with their pentacles. Like, oh, hey, like, got money. Come to me, come to mama. All right. This person is very established. Let's say, for example, okay, they're very financially okay and good, but that's not good enough. It's not really good enough. It's so rare for somebody who is financially secured. I mean, they're very committing, okay? And they're very romantic, but at the same time, you want somebody that you can have like an equality, or that you can have an equal relationship, equal give and take. Okay. Not just like, I mean, it's okay for you to live yeah, to live a simple life as long as you're happy. Like if you're a woman, you love preparing dinner, home cooked meal, warm, freshly cooked, you know, and then you're going to see the smile on your person's face and have a talk about their day. They're not very cold and distant, kind of and dry, playing some mind games. You know, you just want to have a laid back, happy, fulfilling life. And for you, you don't really care about if it's. I mean, it's just like an additional plus, but I don't really feel like it's your priority, or your that is the only thing that's important to you. All right. So what is this person standing, or what is this person's purpose and intention towards you? Puffin. Probably some of you, they just want to put an end to you being a single. Be careful. This person is also a stalker, especially if you're dealing with a Scorpio. I mean, there will be some lighthearted approach, okay? And both of you, could also be healing from each other. But like what I said, there are some things that this person might also be showing you for it's not good enough. Like, I don't need your money. I can also earn my own. Maybe not as big as yours, but I can definitely provide for myself. I can buy my own coffee. Shocked, partying. You're going to be shocked that this person's lifestyle and habit of partying is like, wow. Like, how old are you? And time is already ticking. Probably that this person will say, like, just give me some time. I can't just change it in overnight. I mean, this person could actually change, but let them change on their own. And this is the sad part. You're gonna be getting married to this person. This person want to marry you. Grounding. But you know what? Blowing kiss and conditional love. You know what? A lot of people get married nowadays just because that they want to feel that fairy tale. Like, oh, like we're going to the chapel, I'm gonna be wearing white, marching to the aisle. There will be some nice photography and some videos. I'm gonna post it on Instagram. People are gonna like it. The essence of marriage and wedding, or whatever it is no longer, it's not as how it used to be, during those good old times, probably during the times of our parents. Okay. It's like love is really real. But now love is real on Instagram. Okay. So make sure that this person, when they propose to you, make sure that they're really in love with you, not with the idea of being in love, or not with the idea of getting married, or having something to post. Okay, I'm not being cynical, I'm not being negative, but you just need to open up your eyes to reality. You need to be practical. Okay. All right. So let's take a look now at your couples. Ooh. Oh, wow. there is a third party. You know, the thing here is the two of you are like a perfect match. Look at this. You're like a perfect match. All right. But there's this. Okay. Probably that both of you are earning good money. Probably you have a high position in your companies. You're both leadership. You're holding a both leadership role. Probably you're also both business owners. Okay, but one of you is having an affair with a Taurus. Okay, and someone's going to be walking away from this relationship. Someone feels stuck. You tried making this work, or you're going to try to make this work still, but I don't really feel like it's going to budge. This is about to come to an end. All right, you're only staying out of, it's not love reason. I don't see any kids, so probably you don't have any kids, or probably if you have one, then I feel like it's not really the reason why you're staying. Some of you don't want to file for a divorce because you don't want to divide anything, especially the, I'm not sure who, but because one of you has a like a large loan in the bank, all right, then there will be some liquidations, and right after that, nothing's going to be left of both of you. And with you, if the two of you will be standing alone, or if the two of you will become independent from the other, then chances of, I don't know, something here that will be like, that will diminish, or that will like get small. Probably your credit score will be different, or it will change, because if you'll be combining your, credit score together, or assets, whatever it is, you're in a very good standing. But if you're going to be like two individuals right after the divorce, then that's going to be a big problem. So there will be a talk here. I feel like you're going to be living your separate lives, but you don't want to file for a divorce, or your person doesn't want to file for a divorce. You're free to, and you're not even going to tell your families, your parents, or even your kids that you are already heading into having two separate lives. All right, there will be a separation, and this is, for both of you. Let's try to find ourselves first. Obviously, whoever who's having an affair here, that's really bullshit. Okay. I feel like the two of you are still going to be getting back together, but think long and hard about this. When somebody breaks you, or when somebody breaks the trust and your vows in your marriage, no. Once it's broken, it's broken. All right, so let's take a look at the extended. All right. I feel like you're very walled up, Aquarius, whether you're a couple or single. You're very walled up, and you've already prepared yourself from this. Ever since you found out that your person's been having an affair, or it could be you, okay? Just they could have a rest. Ah, just said it. I just said it. Caught. Third party. Desire. Toxic love. Make it rain. Some of you, the reason why, because there's like money involved here, or some assets, whatever it is, okay? Because, there is a loan here that if ever that you're going to be going for, for a divorce, if you're going to get a divorce, your assets will be liquidated, and there will be some counting of, like, whatever you can liquidate, or whatever you can sell or whatever it is just to settle your debts and your loans together. And that's going to be, I don't know, I just don't feel like this is something. If your person is the one who's having an affair, I don't feel like this is going to be fair on your end. All right. If this person will be leaving your house and they're going to choose the third party, chances are they're not going to be giving you the money. You're going to end up like embracing for all the responsibilities and everything, and this person would just suddenly ghost you, and like they're going to have a lot of excuses. They're having an affair with somebody who's actually from their past. Okay, I don't feel like you should let this person get away. Much better for you to settle it, because I'm telling you, you are the one who will be like carrying all the burdens that they're going to be leaving you. All right, so it's a no. Don't let this person treat you like a doormat and manipulate you and let them get away with their stupid affair. All right, let's take a look now at your. I mean, this person is so selfish. I'm so sorry. Okay. But don't let them get away with it because they're so afraid that they're the one who will be losing the money more than you. So let them have it. Let them do it. Let them go through with it. Some of you are also pregnant, having some problems getting pregnant, issues with your pregnancy, or you have a very sensitive pregnancy. Okay. And you need to have a balanced diet. Take some more supplements for immune system. Some of you also needs to get some more supplements for your nerves. All right. And there are some from your mother's side. Okay. There are some hereditary diseases or genetic, whatever, okay, that you got from your mother's side. You need to have a specialist for this. I'm getting somebody that, that has a problem with your nerves, especially if you've been having a lot of cramps. All right. And you also need to ground yourself. Take a lot of sleep. You're not sleeping. All right. Anyway, that's it for you for the month of July. I'll be doing the extended in my Patreon links down there below. And if you want to talk to me live on the phone, live the calls, just go visit me at my website, clairvoyant.com. Blessings to you.